Good afternoon, good people. How we doing out here? Whew. I just got through doing my workout, trying to lose this gut, man. This driver's gut sticking to me. I don't want to leave. Anyway, I wanted to just get up here again and bless y'all with a piece of my mind, some of my thoughts, and how I see the world today. How I see the world today. So I'll just make this quick, cover a couple of things across the spectrum, talk about politics very shortly or very quick. I seen an article, and I'm gonna do a more in-depth review, a breakdown on this article that I read. It was from The Roots, and it was titled MAGA is attempt to get the black man to vote conservatives and why MAGA must be stopped. Look, I'll just say this. You're going to be seeing a lot of that coming from the left, liberals. You're going to be seeing Roland Martin and Joy Reid and other liberal pundits starting to scream from their bullhorn about black men and being black men are stupid and jackasses, and get your black behind back on this plantation, you jackasses. And once again, black women have to do it all and save us from these silly black men that want to follow Trump and end up in jail with no bail. Anyway, but that's another story. I'm gonna do a more in-depth review on that. I wanted to say also, I was talking to a young lady on, I wasn't talking to her. I put a post on Facebook, and the post was in regards to women, because, and I don't want to go long again. These are just a short briefing of some of my thoughts and some of the things I've been entertaining. Women that love to tell men how we ought to act, how we ought to be, and what our responsibilities are, and how we're failing at our responsibilities. And I find it odd, but these same women who like to tell men what we need to do and ought to do and how to think and what to and how to act are going against the scriptures, because the scripture says in Titus chapter 2 verse 4 that the older women are to be wise and teach the younger women to how to be wives and how to be homemakers of the home and nurturers of the children, and to live right and to live righteously and keep their virtuousness and their purity. So, and I said that because I don't hear that from these women, not everybody, but these particular women who like to tell men what to do and how we ought to think and act, seem to really be neglecting the young ladies. These are a lot of older ladies. We call them old gatekeepers. Yeah, just wanted to talk about that a little bit. Also, I want to talk about this, and I'm going to do another video too about it, but I am, I'm at a point in my life, man, where I did a lot in my younger years, wasting time, fooling around. So now I have to pick up the pieces and work hard. I have to work every day and be responsible and be mature about my business. And it's funny because when I was doing that, you hear criticism and sarcasm from family. Stuff like, oh, you a workaholic, and oh, you what they call you, a workaholic, and they say something else. They say it's kind of to imply that you stingy, or you ain't thoughtful of family, and you always working. And I'll be like, well, what you want me to do? When I wasn't working, I was an ain't-ish Negro, and y'all ain't want to deal with me. But now a brother focus, and I'm on the schedule just like a normal employee, work 5-6 days a week. It's the problem is y'all always trying to get a hold of me on my work days. Maybe if you paid attention, took the cotton out your ear and put it in your mouth, you would hear me when I told you my days off. But that's what's odd. They only hear what they want to hear, and want to talk about what they want to talk about, which is really an agenda because they need something, but we'll get back to that later. Peace.